not talking. Because I hadn't turned this on yet.
I hadn't pressed the button.
Hi guys. I'm running late. I've had a day.
Jess's stomach is bothering them.
My stomach is tucked or stuck. My stomach is stuck. And
Axis, you don't need to scratch at the floor.
But I'm not sneezing.
I mean, that is always a plus. Oh God, my volume. My volume, let me show you it. Hello everyone, we've got Cirque and Barbara and Ragnarocker all in chat. Hello everyone. This game is 30 years old. 30. Christ.
It's okay.
This month, it turned 30 years old. 30. That's almost 80 years.
The event about which I wrote, which got me into grad school, is 20 years old now.
Are you from the Middle Ages? Yes. Yes, you are. Do I have the Masamune?
Hey!
I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I think...
Look! It's an ad.
I think Chrono Trigger is 1 year older than me. Barbara, Christ, don't...
Hi, Cirque. Okay, everybody.
I'm just going to go walk into the ocean now.
And we're not going that far east for a few weeks.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's going to be a really long walk, and you're going to be too tired to walk into the ocean.
I mean...
We'll see if you make it out of the county. What?
I'm grumpy.
To those purrs, though.
Just all the grumps. I am the game grumps.
Well, I guess you're Mr. Business, because you were definitely the one who sins.
Yeah.
So am I, it's okay.
I don't remember what it is. We played this not terribly long ago, and by that I mean probably like 2 years at this point. And now I don't remember where we're at in the save file. Plus, the fact that my viewers are telling me just how much younger they are than me is just making me feel all sorts of... God damn, just...
See, don't you wish sometimes you drank?
Yeah! Sometimes I wish I did. Also, I need to be going... 1000 AD is the wrong time frame. I need to go to 600 AD. That's what the math is, people.
So I've stopped doing language lessons on Duolingo because they've changed everything, and it's...
I don't like change.
Well, I'm not on a family plan anymore, so I don't have unlimited, like, everything like I used to.
Yeah.
And then they changed it from you have this many lives you can use to having so much energy, but I think it actually refills slower than the lives did.
Probably.
So in order to get the bang for my buck, I'm doing music and math and chess. And math was the thing today, so...
Rowan, that is... Just because we're talking about math doesn't mean you need to get up and get on the console shelf. I don't know what those two things have in common.
Are you trying to prove you're a bigger nerd?
I mean, we know he's a huge nerd.
Shh, you're gonna make me look like a nerd
In front of the internet.
Oh, that's long done. But in front of Rowan, don't make me look like a nerd in front of Rowan. Gonna make me look like a nerd in front of you.
Magic cave.
Come here. Say hello to the internet. Hello, internet.
Oh, I think I'm 99% sure I'm going to need to go back to the end of time because fuck me, that's why. Alright, you have a fancy new sword and you're only doing 7 points of damage to a gremlin? You're only doing 6. Why are you all doing such shit damage? Oh, because they need well,
Thank you.
they need the magic.
Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Just end him. When Final Doom came out, I was only on Earth for a day. I don't need to know how much older I am than you all. I live with that. And I'm reminded daily, every time my joints ache. I don't ache as bad as you do.
He is younger than me and achy.
I'm allowed to ache. This is sounding a little more, it's sounding less like I'm...
Yes, you are. It is that you are younger than me that I am staring at you.
Look, I'm only 2 years younger than you. Oh god, I forgot how many.
Yeah, but what a difference that 2 years makes. I was in college on 9/11.
I was in college.
Here's a fun fact. You made out with your sister. Eurotrip, anybody? Yeah, no? Okay.
I am so sad that Michelle Trachtenberg passed away.
Yeah,
She
me
had
too.
such a wonderful career ahead of her. She was a fantastic comedic actress. Sir and I forever making Marauder feel. Yes. You want to know what else is old? Makes me feel old. Me and Darkseith have known each other for longer than this game has been out.
It's true. They have. Hey.
Yeah. I'm fairly confident there is a god and he hates me. To some. Oh, 69, nice.
Nice. So we have the church sends out a.
Sorry, I say 69, and you're like, so the church?
No, I'm back on God hating you apparently.
The church I go to hates God.
Depending on who you ask, they will say that because they are hateful bigots. Anyway, no, the church sends out a weekly newsletter on Wednesdays called the Wednesday Word, and I got the Wednesday Word today, and I was reminded that I am the liturgist on Sunday. So I get to get up in front of a bunch of people who I do like and respect and read to them from a fairy tale book that I don't believe in.
If y'all are old, what does that make you? Sexy. I can take a moment to compliment my girlfriend.
I did not say that you couldn't.
No, but you just looked at me like, God, you're such a fucking nerd.
Yes, the two are not mutually exclusive.
No, not because of the. I love you too, man. I am an old fart. That is just what I okay. There's a Fall Out Boy song, and I'm blanking on the lyrics. But it's basically young enough to still believe, but old enough not to know what to believe in.
Centuries?
I think it's Centuries. And I'm like, up until I hit 40, I could identify with those lyrics. Like, I'm still young. I still don't. Now that I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not young. I don't get to say young enough to still believe. Nope, I am old and jaded and fuck everything.
I think I might be the youngest person in regular attendance at the church, in which case I am, in fact, still young. I'm reminded of that often.
Yeah.
Perspective. Have a whole bunch of elder gays fussing at you about how young you are.
I will never forget hanging out with my theater director, who was my theater teacher in high school, after I graduated and feeling like, yeah, I am definitely getting dressed down by like someone in the queer community older than me. It's just like, I don't want to talk to these people. They're all fake. None of you actually exist. I gotta talk to you, don't I?
Did you realize you were queer at that point?
Yes, actually. I kind of knew I was bi at the very least. And this is something that I haven't actually think I've talked about on...
Sorry, I did not mean to...
No. I mean, I might have. I might have talked about it. I don't know. You see, with age, the mind starts to go a little...
It's all the problems with your stomach.
It's all the problems with my... I gotta go to the doctor and have my stomach looked at. But yeah, I remember in high school talking to a girl I was dating at the time, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not middle of the road Kinsey scale, but like, I'm not Kinsey scale 1.
Yeah.
Like, or Kinsey scale 0. I forget where it actually starts. But like, I'm, it's like, I look at people like, we've had this conversation where it's like, we were watching The Witcher together, and I'm just going, man, Henry Cavill is just a pretty man.
So pretty.
Even when he is covered in a layer of filth.
He grinds up so good.
And I'm not sure if that makes him hotter. Like, oh, dirty.
Yes.
But, yeah. But that same time frame, we were also watching Game of Thrones with Will, and I talked about that I would drink Natalie Dormer's bathwater. So I don't exactly think I'm the best. Like,
I mean, maybe not bathwater.
Not as old as my dad, though. Chest pains, achy bones, 15 medications. I'm only on 4 medications. Which I managed to drop one of them in the floor this morning and have to pick them all up. Because, fuck me, that's why.
I took 9 pills before I stepped foot on the floor. by the end of the day, I think I will have taken 19. Assuming I remember to take my iron.
My iron.
My iron.
I am Iron Man. So the bat that's following me, I don't think you've been around for this part of the playthrough. So we are in Magus's castle. Magus, for the first part of the game, is shown to be, he's the antagonist. He's the one who actually summons Lavos, and he's the one that destroys the future, because he summons Lavos. And you find out that he was the one who turned Frog into Frog and killed Frog's best friend. All that jazz. Well, Magus has 3 generals, which I don't remember what their Japanese names are, and I wish Barb were here, or not Barb, Pen. Because Pen knows, like, this exceptional. Is JJ Bat flapping their heads?
I'm being the bat.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that gets even funnier. So the English names for these generals, the green creature we just saw, that's Ozzy, named after Ozzy Osbourne. There is a character that if we go to the left path, he's this blue elfish demon-looking thing named Slash. And then the bat turns into a character with pink hair named Flea. Flea, even 30 years ago, was translated to be a either fully gender ambiguous, non-binary, or just outright trans character, because the wording, so it's like, I forget what the exact script says, but someone's like, I'm a man, I thought you were a woman. Well, man, woman, it doesn't matter. Power is sexy, and I've got power. That's the comment. And so 30 years ago, they're like, yeah, we're going to slip a non-binary character into a major release and
name it after a bassist.
Yeah, we're going to name it after a bassist.
Yo.
Alright, I gotta kill a bunch of monsters in this.
Really though, the bat should have turned into Ozzy.
Well, it's one of those that's like, you missed a couple of opportunities here.
I mean, Dracula 2, Ascension. They're not good jokes. They happen.
I mean, I'm filled with jokes. It's called The Last 40 Years of My Life.
Those are very ill-balanced skeletons with silly red booties.
Well, they're missing, I think, their entire bottom half. They've got, like...
it looks like it goes ribs straight to, like...
pelvis and then feet.
It doesn't even really seem like they have hips, really. It's just down to, like...
Yeah.
Femur and then booties. Like... At least they do have their humorous... fuck Hulk Hogan. Racist trash.
Yeah, the Hulkster didn't really do well later in life.
Yeah, I don't... And I grew up watching Hulk Hogan. And...
I mean,
But just, yeah, he needed to not.
The only thing I really remember about his acting career, aside from, wrestling, was there's a scene in a movie of him riding a motorcycle. And it's just him riding down the street, and in the background there's a man throwing a dog into a body of water. Not like a small dog, but like a German Shepherd-sized dog. And I don't know what the deal is with it.
You know? Maybe throwing the dog to go get the ball.
I mean, I don't know what is going on, but
It's
like...
It's a very interesting take on fetch, but like...
It's like, is there just some sort of, like, did they unwittingly get animal abuse on camera? Like... Everyone turns into spooky, scary skeletons. I saw a post on Facebook, and I wanted to send it to everyone, but it was one of those, the second you click something, the screen refreshes and it goes away. But it was a link to a study that was, new study shows your bones secrete a chemical that help facilitate anxiety attacks. And the top comment was, "It was my own spooky, scary skeleton making me uncomfortable."
I mean, mine does make me uncomfortable pretty regularly. So, yeah, that makes sense.
And now we get to fight Slash. So, another tidbit of information for this game is this game was... The lead character designer for this game was Akira Toriyama, the same guy who did Dragon Ball.
Okay.
So, one of the things that tends to pop up, and it shows up a little bit with a character like Slash. They make fun of it in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Mr. Popo, a black character with very pronounced lips. And there's a scene where they're talking about Imperfect Cell, and Piccolo's like, "Is that what he turned into after he fought me? I'm offended by his lips. Am I allowed to be offended by his lips?" And Krillin off screen goes, "Are you offended by Mr. Popo's lips?" And Piccolo's like, "Wait, can we talk about that?" I love Akira Toriyama. He's a genie. Is that what he's supposed to be? He's a genie? Because I mean, a genie with a sword seems a little weird. Plus, he's kind of... Look at him, he's kind of flexing. I don't know too many flexing genies.
I mean, being a genie is a flex.
I mean, being a genie is a flex.
And every fucked up monkey's paw wish they grant you is a flex.
Okay, chat. Here's the thing. I want you to think of a wish that could not be monkey's pawed. That no matter how you phrase the wish, it's just going to be like, however it just goes according to plan. there was a bit on the people who do Dragon Ball Z Abridged Team 4-Star. They did the commentary for crap. What is it? There's a group that did basically MST3K for movies. You could buy and download their audio and play it with a particular movie, and they did one for Dragon Ball Evolution. And one of the things is like you have to come up with a perfect wish, and it is just hilarious because every time someone says it, it's like, nope, this is how I'd screw that up, and it instantly becomes a monkey's paw wish. So, Opopo is a genie. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say Slash is, I mean, he could be a genie. Mr. Popo is just terrifying, is what he is. It isn't possible. Monkey's paw. Actually, I will tell you my monkey's paw wish off screen. I'm not going to say it on screen because it's petty as shit. Because the person that I would inflict it upon, you know, and yeah. So I'll tell you that one off screen. But I think there are some potential, potential wishes that could be a thing. Let me do some mid-tonics. Because I am getting crap kicked out of me today. Kind of why 4Kids... Yeah, 4Kids had so much fun making him Blue Popo. And then Team 4-Star had so much fun making fun of Blue Popo.
I'll tell you where you aren't safe. They tell you never to go to a second location.
Well, okay, so that's actually the fun thing about Mr. Popo is they go to the lookout to train with Mr. Popo, because Popo trained Goku as a kid. And one of the things that they do is they train on the lookout, but there's 2 places on the lookout that are technically secondary locations. There's the hyperbolic time chamber, which is a room of infinite time and space. And then there is whatever little creepy teleport place Mr. Popo has that sends people to other planets where they fight dead things.
Fun. Access, what is it, buddy? What is it? You're the one who walked away.
But I think it's possible to have a... Ow. You just had to hit all 3 of them, didn't you? Actually, I'm going to keep using all these mid-tonics, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, he's just laying on the floor now. Could you stop hitting multiple people at the same time? It doesn't work well for me because there's only one of you.
Is that how they interpreted Slash's stage fright? Just turns away from everybody periodically.
I mean... you should be dead now.
I wish my choir director would let me go away with like really big hair and some sunglasses and a big hat, and I'd be chill. I'm also in the center front row, so, focus point.
I mean, it sounds like you got a plan.
cares if I'm blocking the 3 rows behind me with my head?
Just get some Dolly Parton wigs that, you know.
Just stack them.
Yeah. Why are you not dead, you bastard? Oh, well, fine. Just kill Frog, why don't you?
Like a dick.
Kinda.
So a friend of mine posted on my Facebook, like 4 years ago, I got like a notification. Check out this memory with your friend. Okay, which one is it? And it is a Sarah Anderson or Anderson comic that's like different people on the internet. One's here like, I'm here to learn things, and someone else is, I'm here to share my art. I'm here to discover new music, and the fourth one is like just dressed in a frog costume. And had commented, I was like, incidentally, I am all 4 of these people, just really hard on the last one.
I'll show you really hard on the last one. Ladies.
I'll show you a monkey's paw.
I am getting real tired of taking stupid, obscene amounts of damage. Can I hit him with lightning?
Or-
Will he re-attack me then?
It was pregnant.
Yeah, he's still gonna... I need to go get more items. That's what I fucking need.
See, this is much more Axel than Slash, because he just doesn't know when to fucking stop.
He doesn't.
It also fits with the lips. I'm not... People can do whatever they want with their own bodies, but sometimes there is too much plastic surgery.
Sometimes. I got a slasher.
Okay, so this is a winding road through the internet that I took today. It started at Tumblr. Actually, just started at Tumblr and ended at YouTube, but like it was just a very in-depth exploration, I guess. Somebody managed to
Axis, come here.
save a PNG on a bird.
What?
There is a bird. I'm sure it could happen with other birds, but this bird in particular was rescued as a baby. It's never really lived in nature, and so it's just most of the sounds it makes are artificial noises. And this guy who like studies sound and everything went and as he's looking at like the sounds birds make and like just the extraordinary control they have over sound. He went to Louisville, of course it's in Louisville, to hang out with this bird and record it for a little bit. But as he was getting ready, he drew like an image of a bird as a sound wave, basically.
Okay.
And downloaded it. And he played it for the bird. and the bird played it back, and so he has it on record. On the spectrograph, you can see like it's actually playing the sound of that bird back. Yes.
The fuckery is that?
It was so fucking cool. But of course, because I found it on Tumblr, the one of the comments was like, "This time next year, I'm rickrolling you with a crow." Like, it was so good though.
That is so neat.
It's fascinating.
So neat. Magus's lair. I have a picture of this hanging up in my room.
What got me there, though, it was, in the process of this whole video, he went to Florida and recorded some pelicans, and he was like, if you were ever creating sound design for a horror movie, these are your guys. And they are. Actually, really, pelicans are just a horror movie.
Pelicans are terrifying, honestly.
Ugh.
Everyone's like, oh, seagulls. Seagulls are terrifying. Like, they're also not the brightest. They're clever, but pelicans are smart and unsettling.
Yeah.
Now, see, I'd say that guy's a genie.
It's a blue gizmo.
Oh, you are healed by magic. Screw you. Everything in this castle is weak to magic, except for the one motherfucker who's healed by it. Just die. I equipped the slasher, and it's not doing much more damage. I just got a kiss from a bat. Just a little bat kiss. Just a little.
You need a...
See? A little bat kiss. And now I got the rabies.
You know... I still need to put up a bat house. It says the person who's fucking terrified of bats. No, well, not anymore. I'm still scared of them, but not like...
I have no problem with bats. As long as they are not in my house.
That's where my line is also.
Yeah. If you're in my house, it's like spiders. I don't have a problem with spiders outside. If you're in my house...
I have a problem with spiders, inside or outside. The difference is I just won't evict them when we are outside, because where am I gonna put you? More outside?
I don't really evict them outside. Like, I will... If it's outside, it's not eviction, it's just murder.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I can't evict them if I'm outside. And
I got bit by a bat, and for some reason I'm scared of water. That's
a problem.
That is you should, if it lasts for more than 4 hours, you should see a doctor. Oh wait, no, that's priapism. Don't look up priapism.
I mean...
Or do. I'm not your dad.
I'm not the boss of you. No, their eyes were watching God, like, as if there are enough things in the book that aren't already, like, fucked. And as if I wasn't already terrified of rabies, but, like, that, no thank you.
Yeah.
I will pass.
Rabies is just an unsettling thing. Spiders don't pay rent, so they gotta get kicked out. After being bitten by a black widow, all I can think of is, why is it not Scarlet Johansson?
I mean, it's a good question.
I'd be okay with being bitten by Scarlett Johansson.
Same. Not my first choice.
First choice in the MCU. Who would it be?
To be bitten by?
Yeah, someone from the, and not the character. Because then you could just easily say, yeah, I want fucking Captain America to bite me, kind of deal. No, like the actor in anyone who's been in the MCU.
Just biting.
Just biting you in a playful, flirty kind of way.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston.
Darkseid says, yes, look up pragmatism. Knowledge is power.
Tom Holland, also a solid choice.
See, mine is going to be such a cop-out. Kat Dennings. She has such a minor part in like 4 things. She's in 2 of the Thor movies. She's in a couple episodes of WandaVision. Actually, I think she's in like half of WandaVision. Because she does show up about halfway through and at least has a bit part in each episode going from there. She's in the What If series. I think there's one other thing that she's in. She might have been in Agatha all along. I don't remember. But Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings goodbye. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, you've got, Elizabeth Olsen. Very attractive woman. Pulls off Scarlet Witch really well. You've got Colby Smulders, who does Maria Hill. Also attractive woman. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Any of the Dora Milaje. I'm not going to go so far as to say Gwyneth Paltrow, though.
No.
I don't need goopy vaginas.
Tatiana Maslany.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Give me some of that She-Hulk, please.
Nikki would highly agree with that as well. Nikki has a thing for She-Hulk. And Tatiana pulled off She-Hulk marvelously. And hey, we get to see Flea.
I need to watch Black Orphan again.
Hey, who are you? This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea the Magician. I'm a guy. Male, female, what's the difference? Power's beautiful and I've got the power.
I mean, I have, like, 0 power, but, like, also male, female, what's the difference?
I mean, we could probably find you some books on the occult so that you could become a magician, and, all I'm saying is that if you become Sorcerer Supreme, I need some magic power, because I got some vengeance to extract on some people.
My magic is all about intention. Like, I'm not seeking power.
I want to end up in a wherever the hell I'm at right now. I didn't want a tonic. I wanted an ether. Because he needs. I mean. Happy
At one
Easter,
point in time, Ether would have been a tonic. It's very healthy.
Alright, I gotta heal Luca. She's confused now. Which means she's gonna attack me.
Honey, I am constantly.
But yeah, I would like to be able to turn a room into a floating abyss.
So you think an existential crisis is keeping you up at night now?
Look, I'm already dealing with existential crisis. At least this way the scenery's pretty.
Well,
I get to,
okay, that's
I get to
fair.
stare at the cosmos, you know.
I mean, Flea does look like they're yawning there. I know they're supposed to be laughing or something, but I also like to soak chaos.
I don't like it when you make my healer go crazy, though. Something go crazy? Don't mind if I do!
Whoop!
Ronan
Here I
Lord,
go
hello!
again.
Rainbow Storm, Wind of Poison. Are you... Okay. Miss everyone. Screw.
Yes, Tom Holland dressed like that can get it.
What I love is that completely broke Zendaya. Like, you know, at that point in time, like, you know they were dating, but they were just being very quiet about it. But, like, you know that they went home and she's like, you're wearing that. You're wearing that at home.
Yeah.
Stop with the chaos on my little froggy friend. I hate the stare. I'm not sure which stare. I mean, most of God, what was that? What was the name of that song?
Umbrella?
No, the show.
Oh,
rather.
the lip sync battle.
Lip sync battle. That's the one.
There you are. Hey, buddy.
All right, heal him. He'll wake up when he gets hit.
Just far enough away that I can't pet you in my foot. Rude.
And he's like, I don't have a foot fetish.
Neither do I. Works out for everybody.
The stare. That's okay. That's the one. Now I gotta heal myself. Heal myself. Heal myself. Pablo Francisco. Do you know?
I don't remember that.
Oh, so it's one of the Pablo Francisco bits. He's like, kill myself, slash my wrist, slash my wrist. I don't remember what it's in reference to. But it is one of those things that is forever burned in my psyche. And Chrono's taking a nap. How can you take a nap when you are in the existential darkness, Chrono? It keeps me up at night.
Yeah. He did. What a magical time.
It was a magical time.
The first time watching Tom Holland performing Umbrella was a magical time.
Okay, so here's a question. Better performance. Tom Holland doing Umbrella, or Daniel Radcliffe doing She's Coming Around the Mountain from...
For sheer camp, Daniel Radcliffe. Just the absolute Rocky Horror Picture Show in the Wild West. Oregon Trail bullshit was amazing. Riff Raff would have been proud.
Flea is way more annoying. I mean, they both have their ups and downs. I'm very much more geared for physical, so Flea is a little easier to take out. Because Slash likes to fucking counterattack all the time. It's the hat. The hat gives him an increased percentage of counterattack. Tom Holland only because I don't find Daniel.
I don't find Daniel Radcliffe terribly attractive, but
he hammed that performance up.
It's so good.
There's nothing like seeing Harry Potter in a leather corset, fishnet, singing "She's Coming Around the Mountain," which
in,
is
the
a
most
little
lewd way possible, which I didn't know was possible.
Right?
That's the thing.
And then you're like,
he would have made Hurricane Summer's proud.
You're like, that's also him singing.
Yeah.
You can sit here and say, oh yeah, lip sync battle, that's, that's not Tom singing.
Look.
But the performance is still great, but Daniel Radcliffe was singing. Holy shit, dude.
Grinding up on the player piano and shit. It's so good.
I always try to make sure I have Lightning 2 before I fight Magus. Mostly because he will hit me with Lightning 2, and I don't like to go into a fight weaker than my opponent. I feel like that says something about me personally.
Meanwhile, I feel like I go into every fight weaker than everyone, so I just have chronic, underdog syndrome, I think. Something loudly unoptimized bard.
I didn't want to attack the Kremlin. I wanted to attack the bat. Attack the bat.
I am trying so hard to not get that sweatshirt that's just it's freaking bats. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold out.
Were you there when I said that I wanted to, sorry, cat just made a noise. That I want to do a jack-o'-lantern this year?
No, you didn't.
So there is one that I want to do. It's not your traditional jack-o'-lantern.
Have you ever seen me do a traditional jack-o'-lantern?
It's Ghastly from Pokemon.
Okay.
And I don't know if I've shown you this before. So you take a pumpkin and you don't cut out a section completely, but you just get some of the negative space. Mm-hmm. But then you paint the rest of it black. And then you cut a couple of holes in the back, and you put a smoke bomb inside of it for purple smoke, so that the purple mist of Ghastly can... And so that's what I want to... And so Libet was actually finding me there is a reusable smoke machine, and you can get liquid that can do various colors of smoke. And so I'm like, this seems like a lot for this bit.
But I didn't get to do a jack-o'-lantern last year. I bought a pumpkin, and I just wasn't able to get to it in time because last fall was bananas, and I did not plan shit out very well.
This shit is bananas.
Bananas. I actually also have a t-shirt saved in a shopping cart somewhere that it has little bananas on the little pocket, and then on the back it says that's bananas. Because I am a mature adult with correctly focused priorities.
I don't think you would remember this, but there was a show in the 90s called Bananas in Pajamas.
I remember hearing about it.
It was Australian, and it was two banana people wearing pinstripe blue and white pajamas. And it was B1 and B2. Because they looked exactly the same. The only way you could tell the difference is because they had the collars monogrammed. I don't remember anything else about this fucking show. But
Blame the bananas.
But thank you, Randy Feltface. But every time I hear Gwen Stefani's banana, like, I think of the two of, because like the opening was like a cartoon version of them, like kind of dancing and going. It's like
Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Yeah. And so that's what I keep thinking is this shit is banana, and it's just them dancing.
Yeah.
We are bananas and we're coming down the... Yep. You know, so many... Like I said, when you get to a certain age, the brain starts to go.
That's who it was. The version of Hollaback Girl I've been listening to is Matt Glocke doing it as Modest Mouse.
Matt Glocke, he's the one who does Spice Girls, What I Want in the System of a Down, right?
He and Anthony Vincent.
So I was talking to Mike about that today because I was like, hey, yeah, my roommate got me listening to Anthony, and like, you have to check him out. And Mike mentioned him. It's like, I actually think they've done a couple of duets together. So we're sitting here like going back and forth comparing their I'm like, they are fantastic at just mimicking an entire style.
Yeah. Mac is great at, I mean, he's great at a lot, but the one that totally blew me away was Smashing Pumpkins. He does a great Billy Corgan.
I mean...
Like, if I hadn't known otherwise, I would have been just like, wow, I didn't know the Pumpkins had covered this. Like, really good.
Man, Billy Corgan sounds less like an ass in this version.
And they both do a great Chris Cornell, but at like different eras.
Yeah.
And Steve Welsh. Steve Welsh gets Godstab dead on. And it's hilarious.
Rowan is just watching you like, what?
Watch Matt Glocke and Steve Welsh doing Bring Me to Life in the style of Creed. Amazing.
Magus is, I really think Magus is a better version of Piccolo. Like, just everything about Magus is just like a cooler version of Piccolo. Don't heal, I'm trying to kill you. And now you healed all the damage I just did to you.
Do you want pets?
No, I don't. I want food.
Well, I got nothing.
You have thumbs. You could go and open the food container.
I could.
I've seen you do it before.
You have.
Did you just spin kick that guy? Yeah, I know, right? Don't do it again. Gotta wait for them to get close enough to napalm both of them.
Sadist and a masochist. Please hit me, please. Daddy, please hit me. And the sadist goes, no. No.
I was wondering where you were going with that one. It's like, what?
I'm a terrible person. No. Is it like, to quote Shakespeare in Hamlet Act 2, scene blah blah blah, line 4, no.
Oh, heal is area of effect. I forgot about that. Hey, look. Oh, a mist robe.
That sounds like something fit for, burlesque. That's the word I was looking for. Jesus. I'm very tired.
Your tunic is acting.
It is.
You fly-eating, tongue-flicking ladies.
Look,
Ozzy's in a jam.
I don't judge you.
Welcome to my house of horrors. Where, if you're not careful, you'll get the guillotine. Some dark mail. Magic defense +5. And now I'm gonna speed it up because...
You know, some automation would actually help with the pacing. You know what?
Oh,
You know what really grinds my gears?
it's not here. I think it's in Ozzy's fort that there's a secret here. I got a doom finger.
Ladies.
Yeah, I think it's.
Doomfinger.
I think it's the. And hey, it's Donkey Kong.
Woo!
Like, this actually was kind of a cute concept. Because, like, if you touch an enemy, it gets you into a fight. So, like, you can use this to kind of hide. Alright, come on. The bats aren't coming near me. Okay, well, fine. I want to fight the bats. The bats do not want to fight me.
There's a... So, there's a non-binary character in
Oh, fuck, I hate this bit.
the Owl House who is a bard. I feel very personally connected to this character. And they're rebelling against the powers that be in a group that they formed called Bards Against the Coven. Or Bards Against the Throne, aka the Bats. And that is part of the name, is the aka the Bats.
I mean,
And it's adorable.
one thing I have with Frog is, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of offensive ability because he's meant to be kind of like a support damage dealer and a support healer.
So the angle I saw that at with the light and all definitely said Ozzy's fart. So I am glad I picked that up and got correctly oriented to the conversation.
Welcome to Fart Ozzy.
Gotta do something after pissing on the Alamo. You don't have that for it anymore. I still think it's funny, though, that, like, I'm watching a Spurs basketball game in the Alamo Dome, listening to Crazy Train during the period of time where Ozzy is banned from the city of San Antonio for peeing on the Alamo.
Damn it. I don't ever remember. Like, this is one of those bits that I just don't remember where the fuck I need to step safely. And then I got these little assholes to contend with.
Okay, I guess glitter isn't entirely done. It's gonna do that.
Well, these don't even have a name. It's like, I have no idea what they are. They're just, hey, save point that's gone rogue.
I mean, that feels right for 2025, though.
I mean, Lucas, level up. Level up.
Level up.
Okay. Damn it, too far. Is this going to be it again? Nope, that's the real save point. That's more of the rogues. The fake save points.
The leopards eating faces.
The leopards eating faces party, but they won't eat my face. I'm one of them, even though I'm not a leopard.
And I have a face. That's easily eatable.
Yeah, I mean, some would say it even looks very delicious. From a cannibal standpoint.
Rowan did not like that noise. Oh, I know. I know, but I need attention. And so do you. This is mutually beneficial. This is what they call a symbiotic relationship.
There we go.
I know you don't like SAT vocab words after a certain point in the evening, but life happens.
Don't.
Hey.
Don't.
Sir. I will bite you back. He's protecting you. You're really gonna have to get over the not studying past 8 o'clock thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with some bubbles.
You're headed into high school and standardized testing is gonna get harder.
I mean, he's a little old for high school. He's a grumpy old man at this point.
I mean, in cat years, in human years, he's about ready to go to high school. This game is 30 years old.
This game is 30 years old. I am blowing myself up.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta be here for a good time, I guess.
Yeah, the number of times you see things like on like a dating profile, here for a good time, not a long time. I'm like, can't it be both? I don't. Do I have to die soon? Like, that's not really where I want to go with it.
Yeah. I'd like, as someone who is constantly in pain, there is a part of me that wants to be like, I am here for a good time, not a long time. Get to cut all of the out. But that's not gonna happen, and also I'm not ready to die yet, so I guess I'm just here for a mediocre time and a bunch of pain. But I'll be here for a while. You know. For a mediocre time, call.
That would be the most entertaining bathroom graffiti.
Now I'm really tempted to take a Sharpie with me the next time I go anywhere, really, and just for a mediocre time call. Bring a magic eraser with me too, so I can like age the number out, so you can't really call it.
We have no idea who it really is.
I'm gonna try.
But you're like, I have to know.
Good luck.
See, this is the point in which it would have been nice to have lightning 2, or fire 2, or any area of effect spell, which I do not have. Because I don't think any of my single target spells are really gonna cut what I need to do. Did you just throw a shuriken at me? These are groupies.
I mean, Slash does still command some.
I mean, technically they're Ozzy's groupies.
He is dead, and if he is commanding that kind of mojo, there's many more necrophiles out there than I realize. Please don't.
Necrophilia. Just a whole lot of nope.
Yeah. That's just rude.
Why couldn't that have been the first hit?
And that juggler just looked like a very angry armored pug. Ooh.
Attack him? Oh, do you have physical defense on? You shouldn't have physical defense on. Because I haven't attacked you. Alright. Just die. I hit you with the lightning. No. I said die. There you go. Alright, why do you... Like, I have not hit you... Like, you should not have physical defense on. You rat bastard. Well then fine, take my bubbles to your face. And he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
I'm a doctor, not an adventurer, Jim.
I mean... Oh god, that's a lot of jugglers. That's a comfortable number of jugglers.
God damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a circus act.
Apparently they just start with physical attack on. Or physical defense on. Because apparently I touch myself at night.
Apparently.
God finds it.
Apparently, y'all. He doesn't know. But apparently.
Look, I don't know what I'm doing when I'm half asleep.
I don't know. I just let go and let the demons under my bed. Yep.
Are you done setting the fire sorceress on fire?
Seems redundant and counterproductive.
Flame toss.
Spicy toss.
Pocket sand. So I haven't watched a lot of it, but I've seen some clips of the King of the Hill reboot. And apparently one of the things, and I feel like I should take some sort of offense to this, is Connie is apparently ethically non-monogamous. And there's a whole lot of jokes about, yeah, that's just, code for getting side dick. And I'm like, fuck you.
Because yes, but ethically.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with side dick as long as it is obtained ethically.
Yeah.
Dick found is dick earned.
What? These dicks are ethically sourced, free range.
I'm gonna bring this up again after we go to the beach if I come back sunburned. It's been ethically sourced. I like chasing him around with my peeled skin. It freaks him out.
Okay, no, the skin doesn't freak. You chasing me around with it is what freaks me out about it. It's like, look, it's my flesh.
I'm just trying to give, that way you have a source of my DNA if anything happens to me and I can't be identified by sight. You don't have to go digging through my hairbrush. You just have it. It's right there. It's like an identikit. Except I'm an adult. I'm not worried about stranger danger at school.
So I lay on my ass and start kicking him up because I'm throwing him off his rhythm.
You know how much true crime I listen to.
So, what you want to do is you want to take the money clip and you want the money, go get it. Dad, I need a $50 money clip and money to go to...
Oh man, it's a shame he turned out to be a douche. Because that was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for many reasons, I need to go ahead and I need to get my real ID, and I do need to go ahead and get a passport. And then I need to hit the lottery, but maybe for next year. I don't think I have enough time this year. So around Halloween, there is a cruise in the Caribbean. Child-free cruise. That is just all true crime. Just true crime podcasts being recorded and meet and greets, and it's just all true crime the whole time. And I'm like, I want to go so bad. Never wanted to be on a boat so bad in my life. Well, that's not true. The time I was trying to keep myself and my sister from drowning while trying to get to the boat, that's probably the most I've wanted to be on a boat in my life. But this is the second most I've ever wanted to be on a boat. Priorities. Had to keep living to be able to want to get on this boat.
You alright?
Yeah, I just got tangled up in my...
Stop throwing little shurikens at me. Stop shooting me with arrows.
Stop telling me to do things. Oh, wow. Somehow I got, like, way behind, I guess, because an ad played or something, but, like...
There's a lot of...
My video was back at, like, 30 minutes ago.
Ah. Just keep getting shot in the face.
Shot through the face, and...
You're to blame. You look like you want to come up with a second verse.
I do. But, like, nothing really makes sense.
I mean... Right? Nothing makes sense.
It's like, you made my face a crying shame or something, I don't know.
And all I can think of is the bit where Alanis Morissette was commenting on a picture of a yard care company, and yeah.
Yeah. She's great. I've seen both of them live now. That's exciting.
What you doing, Rowan?
Ooh, big kitty stretch.
Like, it's almost time. I can tell Dad's getting ready to go, which means it's food time.
Rowan. Hi. Hello. Well, that was forceful.
Oh, God.
That was probably also forceful. I don't know what happened, but oh.
I just did 1,000 points of damage to him with fire.
Shit, that's awesome.
The rest of everyone's doing like 100. It's like, well. Who would have thought that the organic things are weak to fire?
Stupid carbon.
Alright. I do not have the time to heal or to fight this guy, so I'm going to... I don't have the time to heal this guy. Yes, because it's about time for the stream to end, so I don't have time to get into a fight with Ozzy, because he will just take forever. Oh, but yes, Chrono Trigger is 30 years old. It's available on iOS.
No, I'm so sorry.
I'm old. I remember when this came out. I do remember when this came out. I've told a couple of stories about this. Like, I remember watching a video of it at Toys R Us. I've talked about that before. But I will not forget the first time I saw it played. I was at a friend's house. I was staying with him, was spending the night, and it was me, my friend Nate, and his friend Steven. And Steven was the one who had got this, and Steven was a year younger than both of us, and like, I was 11, so the kid, he was 10 years old, went to a completely different school, so I didn't really know him aside from the fact that he was a friend of a friend. He doesn't even go here. But he's like, you have to check this game out, and I'm just like, this is the coolest shit I have ever seen. This will shape me as a person. I didn't do a lot of drugs growing up. Didn't need to.
Just mainlining the digital content.
Just mainlining some RPGs, man. Yep.
Show you an 8-ball.
A magic 8-ball.
Tactical video games.
Highly unlikely. Ask again later.
I need another magic 8-ball. I don't know what happened. Actually, it might be in a tub that's still here.
I know someone who took a magic 8-ball and opened it so that they could replace the decision cube or decision hedron with a D20. And that was their D20 for gaming.
I have wanted to open it up and replace it, but I never thought to replace it with a D20. That's amazing.
And like, I remember the first time, like,
I kind of want to do that as like a Christmas gift for my sister.
His DM saw it. He's like, I can't let you. It's like, but you. It's like, I can't tell that it's rolling properly. It's like, that's the thing. No one can tell. There's no way.
It is blinded to everyone
until the number pop, and the DM's like, okay, fine, I will concede that fact. But he got a larger than normal D20 because like you want it to be visible.
Yeah, I used to have one. It's about smaller than a baseball, larger than a golf ball. Somewhere between there.
And he's like he had to drill it so that he could carefully pour the water out, and he was able to open it because there was a seam on it. I don't know if there's seams on them now. And then he swapped it out, was able to put the water back in, and then he used some like JB Weld type waterproof sealant. Yeah, you could probably use the Flex Seal, because that guy cut a boat in half and
clean it up with a ShamWow. Like, we're just Billy Mays will have something to throw
and Kathy's copper.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, even though it started off a little weird and just got weirder.
It's what y'all love about us, right?
I mean, it's what I love. So, but thank you all for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't played Chrono Trigger, what are you doing on my channel? Go play Chrono Trigger. Stop watching my crap. Go play this game. If you've already played it, stay and watch some of my crap. I have Sea of Stars going up during the week. I've been trying to be more conscientious of making sure that gets uploaded at reasonable time frames. However, the weather is now starting to turn nice, so I do kind of want to take this opportunity to be outside some and get some archery in, because I haven't been able to for the last 2 months because of the rain.
The rain or the excessive heat and excessive humidity.
But I will try to keep up with Sea of Stars, so check that out. And I do kind of also want to play another game, because, like, Sea of Stars is a great RPG, but it's an RPG. It can go slow at times, so I'm like, I kind of want to play something that's a little faster paced. But Shinobi's getting ready to come out, so I might just wait for that. I don't know. We'll see. But stay tuned for that. And then live stream every Wednesday, same hat time, same hat channel. Wednesdays 7:30 Eastern. If I have to cancel, talk about it in the Discord, which is in the link below. So go check that out and see the memes that I post that just show further how unhinged I am. Because Lord knows, I'm unhinged. So, but yeah, till then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, try to enjoy the weather, but take care of yourselves. Like,
Yes.
don't overdo it. Stay hydrated, you know.
Take training if you can to interrupt immigration raids. Don't fall for propaganda. Please double check your news sources. If you're in an area like ours where we have off-season elections for municipalities and county seats, get educated on your local candidates. Do
And
that
vote.
anyway, because midterms are coming up next year.
Vote. Are you voting yet? It's the guy from Family Guy. Smoke. Vote.
But other than that, yeah, wash your hands, mask, jabby jab.
Droppy drop goes the choppy chop. If anyone needs instructions on how to build a guillotine, they're out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always looking for more guillotine building partners.
Yep. Or trebuchets to launch the decapitated heads from the guillotine.
I mean,
We could get Ozzy to automate the whole process.
yeah, there you go. See? It's great.
Anyway, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. We'll see you next week. So.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of your neighbors.
Yes! Community! Sense of community.